Throughout the past year, Chartwells at BGSU has had the opportunity to aid and educate their surrounding community.
The tornado killed 5 people near Toledo this weekend, and tonight Ohio's governor has declared a state of emergency.
What used to be Lake High School is now little more than a massive pile of twisted metal and debris. A tornado ripped the school apart late Saturday, leaving cars strewn like toys, even a flipped school bus in its wake.
In closing our Commons Dining Center, we ended up with a surplus of preparation items as well as service area items. We had tables and chairs. So after we heard that Lake had experienced the tornadoes and they lost their high school, we were able to contact Chris Wilson, dining director for both Lake and Swanton. In talking to her, we found that a lot of the things that we didn't have a place for, she was able to put to good use. It was really amazing, the timing. After sitting down with Chris and deciding how much she was able to use, what she was able to take, actually it came up to about $91,000 in supplies and equipment, which was amazing.
BGSU donated the contents of its old Commons Dining Hall to Lake High School.
Oh, this is huge right now as we're struggling trying to get pieces together without a cash flow and to get the doors open for the kids so that they've got somewhere that they can go and kind of refuel and at least chat and socialize during their day and have lunch, and for us to be able to get some meals out to the kids.
After we were able to establish the relationship with Chris, she was wonderful to work with, we started working into spring semester and realized we had National Nutrition Month coming up. It was also Women's History Month. We found that there were some really great things we could share, and a great outlet might be high school students. Being a university, we like to get our name out there as a university and educate students starting as young as possible. We kind of thought about how we might be able to make that connection, and in working with Chris, we were able to set up a day where we came out and we were able to bring in Thompson Hospitality. They brought in a visiting chef, Megan. We had our sous chef, Marissa Riffle, as well as our dietitian, Daria. And what we did was we put together a program that was kind of all-encompassing. We want to definitely make the message worthwhile. We started the day with Daria visiting the health classes. So she was able to work with the students. She had an interactive activity where they planned out a well-rounded plate, and she educated them on calories and portion sizes and things like that. Then during lunch, we had Megan and Marissa who demonstrated some recipes, both healthy options that students could use.
I did healthy snacks because high school kids are going to go home after school. Gino's pizza rolls, a bag of chips. So I did an Asian chicken wrap, and I showed them how to do that. And it was really neat to have the kids actually come up and truly be interested in it and ask us, well, how do you do this? How do you do that? The education side, I wanted them to go home that day, and before they reach for that bag of chips, stop and remember what I said, what I showed them. Take a second look, say, is this really what I want to eat today? No, it's not. I think I'm going to try this today. Probably the most satisfying thing for me that day was there were several students that actually said, thank you. Thank you for taking time out of your day to come and teach us this. This was great. Could you come back and do it again? That is why you did your job, because that was the best thing ever.
Then we ended up talking to all of the women in the school. We made the connection between those positions, so culinary positions that women can hold, kind of letting them know that their opportunities are endless, and even being able to show them within the Compass organization the different opportunities that there are, as well as the BGSU organization. Because if you look at Bowling Green State University, we have a woman president, and we have women who hold the vice president positions, and all of those are very powerful positions, and they get there by working hard. So we're able to kind of show those students that, by working through, you can be anything that you want. You just find your interest and can go for it.
It's always exciting to sit in front, and when you're talking, and you can pick out in the crowd who you're connecting with and who you can see is starting to get excited about their future too.
Chartwells at Bowling Green State University was able to take a very unfortunate situation and turn it into an opportunity and then create a relationship out of it. So from something really horrible, we hope to create something really good and something that we can continue from year to year.